Hello, all viewers. This is Stress of Fire Emblem Doctor 97 presenting you another series on Andaron Saga. So, today we're going to do Chapter 7 Next Heroes of Silver Mist. Podemon's army completes the mission in Timid. They decide to take a well-deserved rest in Silver Mist. Once they have resupplied, they will head home. At least that was their original plan. I just got through talking with some of the Silver Mist leaders. It seems they're putting their all into a celebratory feast. Good. We'll be ready to depart in a day or two. Samuel is provide the provisions we need. We also sent a carrier pigeon back to Maltrak. My father will soon know of Timate's past struggle. There's something the matter. I can always tell when you have something in your mind, Bod. Well, truth be told, I don't especially want to return to Maltrak's confines. There aren't many people I really care to deal with except for Morty. Aren't you worried your father's health might get worse? It's not like I'm in any position to do anything about it. I'm more worried about the city. Look at the state of the walls. The Timetians did a number on this poor little town. They get attacked by brigands, they won't stand a chance. Don't wait over to them to help rebuild the defenses. Silverwest is technically part of Andaron, you know. You have a point. They're in a sorry state. Well, if that's what you think is important. We can talk more about it later, Jaka. For now, let's enjoy ourselves. Starting Big Boss or that nickname. Well then, Bod, Jaka. I guess this is where we part ways. A few days of celebration and we won't see each other again. I was just telling Jaka that this town could use our assistance. You know the walls are crumbling and the militia here needs training. Now I get it. Might you? Oh, so you might stay here longer. That's wonderful news. Everyone will be happy to have you stay, including you. Ha, of course. We can spend even more time together. That's always a good thing in my book. Well, if it makes you happy, then I'll stay here for sure. I suppose a couple years at Silver Mist won't hurt. Oops, slip of a tongue. We can spare a month. A whole month. In that case, I'll break out the spirits. Alright, you two. Far be it for me to be the third wheel here. I'll go and see what trouble starters are up to. Well, Ayla, this is a celebration after all. Why don't we visit some of the carnival games? I might even be able to win you a teddy bear. To be honest, I'm not one for children's games. So you prefer grown-up fun? I'm feeling a little bit tired after the trek back here. I'm going to retire to a cottage on Silver Mist's outskirts. I found it a year ago, abandoned by its previous owners. Sounds cozy. It has planted lots of flowers there and returned to water them. It's my home away from home. Why don't you come and visit me there later? I'll have a special surprise for you. You won't make me cleanse another shrine, will you? Nope. No shrine shenanigans. Make sure you drop by pod. I'll light a torch to guide your way. You're a bold one, Halo. Be seeing you later, bot. Without a doubt. Well done. This world very prince knows what comes next. But until the appointed time, I'll go out and have some fun. Garner the source. Realize it my crew before they depart. I guess I can buy something, but doesn't make a difference. Can't visit homes, yeah. I'll go talk to Runa first. Well, hello there, Runa. Are you keeping Shop company? Oh yes, Mr. Bodemon. We've been talking a whole lot. I was telling Mr. Sham about my daddy and how I miss him. Did you know Sham's daddy isn't a nice man? He's really mean. Well, yes, actually I do know. I'm surprised Sham told you. It's not a sort of thing he casually talks about. I even found out that Sham's favorite food is pickles. Did you know he loves pickles, Mr. Bodemon? Well, depending on what you mean by pickles, yes. Unless you mean actual pickles, in which case, no, I didn't. Oh, haha, you're a real wisecracker, pod. I don't understand. I'll tell you when you're older, kid, or maybe not. Not the sort of thing a young lady should know. Don't make me come over there and slap you. Don't. Yeah, let's go talk to Victoria first. Bottom on, have you seen Jaka anywhere? I think he's hiding from me. I can't find him anywhere. I seriously doubt it. I bet it's off in some corner by himself. Check some of the quietest spots. He's quite shy and always wishes a cute girl would approach him. Really? Like who? Oh, I need to move quickly then. From what I've heard, he really likes girls with names that start with V. Oh, what a coincidence, my name starts at V. I'll have to watch out for girls named Veronica. I can't let someone steal Jaka away. I think you might have a chance. You'll have to play it cool though. Just go up to Jaka, say hello and invite him back to your lodging. My lodging? Why? Do they play games together or something? Sure, something like that. Maybe a more adult game. What do you mean, cribbage? I've played it a few times before. I'm not very good at it, though the rules are kind of confusing. Best of luck, Victoria. I don't really get it, but okay. Thanks for the help, Bodemon. Anytime. Guess I can't talk to the dancers. Young Master Bodemon, night stretches on. For me, I'd like a moment of your time. There's something on your mind, old Sam. Yes, I've spoken to Theodore. He doesn't want to leave. I insisted that he return to Castle Rose. He refused. Once we depart, he wishes to remain here with women. Her name's Elando. Yes, so it is. He is a grown man now. Sam is older than me by a lot. He is not some boy who needs his uncle to coddle him. I would feel more at ease if he stayed to protect Halo. Why do you insist on making a choice for him? Theodore must not stay with a girl lest any rumors circulate. His house Rose's primary hair. Now that he has returned, he must remember his sense of propriety. He mustn't drag Rose into the mud. Oh, what are you implying? Ayla's in mud, Samuel. There's an innocent woman who has committed no crime. If Theodore intends to stay behind, it's his choice. Let the man make his own decisions. I refuse. I must consider the whole political situation, young master. Theodore is acting like a fool. Forget your feelings for a moment. Don't you understand that turning the Lightbringer to the king is... It's unforgivable that's what it is. I'll not cast Elander to the wolves. Enough of the slanderous prattle. Have you also become smitten with lust? She sunk her fangs in the both of you. That succubi in priestess robes does not deny lemming she appears. I've seen vipers like her before. I won't hear another word, utterly ridiculous, Samuel. I expected better from you. The poor foolish pain of mine to the fire even when a garb bursts aflame. This woman, she's a serpent in the grass, a snake in search of prey. I must protect my beloved nephew. Kinda feel bad for Samuel, but... Yeah, Bottomman's right. He was a man, so let him have his own choices. Okay, let's talk to Kurt. Hello Kurt, are you having fun at this festival? It's been several years since I spoke to others. I have grown accustomed to the quiet of nature. The children running around are surprisingly loud. The quiet of nature, huh? That's a life for me. I enjoy drinking, gambling, and fornication like any man. But really, I'd like to go and retire in a nice hamlet. It's a good way of life, better than some options. You mentioned before that you would tell me about your life. Still willing to do so? I suppose I can. I used to be a member of the nobility. Lived in Andaron. What house? I'd rather not say in due time, maybe. Fair enough. One day, my sons tried to kill me. They torched a castle, thinking I'd perish in the blaze. Instead, I escaped with the help of a magical amulet given to me by a certain Lightbringer noble. It shielded my body from the flames, allowing me time to tie my sheets together and escape out the window. Good God, your own kids did that? They were young, hot-blooded, scarily ambitious and driven. I loved them and I feared them, and then I became a refugee. I cast aside my noble upbringing, now I like the game of politics. I didn't imagine you had such a story to tell. Will you return to your house someday? I'd like to see what it has become in my absence. Frankly, I'm too ashamed to show my face there. A true man would have thrown his unruly brats in prison. Instead, I ran away and hid in the mountains like a rat. I don't deserve my throne, I don't want it either. Leadership was never my cup of tea. I see, well, I won't press you for more information. You can stay in my army as long as you want, Kurt. Besides, the life of a merc isn't all that bad. You might find it thrilling, a breath of fresh air. Yes, I think I'd like that. Okay, let's talk with Tia first. Hello, miss. You must be Prince Bottomman's army. Yep. You're really cute. Thanks, you too. What? Me? I'm cute? Sure. Oh wow. Nobody has ever called me cute before. All this time and I never knew. I only thought I was handsome. Being called cute is far more thrilling for sure. Thank you so much, Feminine. You truly opened my eyes. What just happened? That is cute of you, Tia. You made a nice man's day. Shut up, Bottomman. Hey, that's kind of funny. Anyway, let's check Angels. Bottomman, my bestest friend. You seem quite chipper today. Perchance it is a fortunate event landed in your lap. Nothing in particular. Let me guess it has something to do with Princess Aelanda. And the two of you whispered sweet nothings in each's ears. Perhaps something of an even more romantic nature. Our smile so devious, the smile of a rapscallion. The humble bard knows what sort of thoughts you think. Let me guess you intend to steal away from this party. You will meet a princess alone with no prying eyes. And then all at once your feelings will bloom. You have quite an active imagination, English. I'm an artist, I see the world through a lens of creativity. You are isn't compared to my illustrious capabilities. Now I must compose a ballad. This festival will live on in memories for years to come. Make sure you sing it for the rest of us once we're back on Move English. Naturally. That's kind of good, friends. Let's talk with Amelia. Oh, Amelia is still here. Your observational skills are impressive. You seem dismayed. Does my appearance cause you distress? Should I leave? No, of course not. I'm just surprised. Weren't you headed to Timate for research? I was. Is there something wrong with my decision? You tagged along after the caves because you needed to visit Timate. But even after you left, you're stuck around with my army. Is there any reason why? Now I understand your problem. Yes, I'm taking shelter here. Your army provides me with an adequate level of subterfuge. There are many people desperate to get their hands on my data. So it's simply change your mind. You're following us permanently. Yes, but do not worry, I'm not a miser. I will not charge you for my services. Oh, what services? Protection fees, of course. I'm a talented magus. Do you think acquiring my protection comes cheap? What? We are protecting you, that's why you followed us. Truly ignorant can barely see past a nose bridge. I'll forgive your blindness, but just this one time. Never mind, I don't even know what you're talking about. I wonder why my brother made up stories about traveling with such an odd group. Perhaps he suffers from an addiction to red dust. I'll have to investigate. Yes, red dust is a drug. Anyway. Let's go talk with Jaco. I just saw the light babe go running off. Why isn't she hanging around you? No nicknames, Jaka, she's just Elo. As for why she left, she doesn't care much for festival games. She decided to retire to some secret cottage for a night. Oh, a secret cottage? That won't be for long if you blabber about it. So, are you going to join her? Come on, you can tell me. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who can say? Me, I can say I wasn't born yesterday. I hope you'll be careful, don't get committed. This string Rayla can't last forever, Bodemon. Where's the sudden burst of pessimism coming from? Weren't you nudging me and Ayla together a minute ago? I was, but that was just how I always tease you. This is different, Bod. A simple fling is fine. I'm worried you might be over-commenting to her. I don't want you see you get burned by Randall. I'm not scared of Randall. This isn't a game. No matter how pretty Ayla is, she's, well, you know, an enemy of the state, a Lightbringer. Her very presence threatens your brother's future reign. Find out she exists. They'll hunt both of you like dogs. I feel like this is coming out of nowhere, Jaka. Why are you suddenly acting so hostile towards Aylander? I'm not. I'm only looking out for you, big boss. Before I saw her as one of your casual romances. Now I'm starting to notice you and her bonding closely. Let's find out a little fun but Eddie more and Randall will come from ahead. You want me to leave her to him? They'll break things off Because my brother might chase us down. All I'm saying is be careful. A concern is noted. Try to take things slow, Dayla. Does that satisfy you? Yeah, I guess so. Great, I'm off to play some carnival games. Maybe some lucky redhead will catch your eye. Maybe, you never know. Yes, that. Yeah, I guess that's it. I think it's about time to visit a princess. It's not polite to keep a lady waiting. Well, hello, Lightbringer Princess. How coincidental meeting you here. It's it's a lovely night out. Lot of view pales in comparison to you. Mood. Do you use those lines on every woman? Only the ones who also happen to be Lightbringer princesses. And how many do you know? More than you'd expect, fewer than a treffer. I'll have to watch my step. Seems have competition. I have to disagree, Ayla. You're one of a kind. You only have a month together. After it, I'll have to leave. That's not nearly enough time to get to know someone well. You'd be surprised what you can accomplish in a short time. However, I do wish I could take you back to Maltrack. That was your home once, after all. It's not right that you have. Say no more. Silver Mist is my home now. I have no love for the city where my parents died. Returning there would really hurt my heart. I couldn't bear to step foot on its soil again. Ayla, I'll do everything in my power to assign a regiment here. I won't let anyone harm Silver Mist. If you do that, Randall will find out about my existence. He'll set Silver Mist ablaze to chase me out of hiding. But if you don't protect this village, the Demetians, I don't fear my brother. I'll fight him if needed. I've taken down armies twice the size of mine. At this point, nothing can scare me. Or nothing at all. Well, that is one thing. Losing the people I love. Bottom on. Ayla, wait, someone is approaching. At this hour of the night, but who? You lecherous wretch. I knew you'd come here. Theodore, why are you following Podemon? This thing of booze, are you drunk? Wait, Ayla, no, I'll have words for you later. I'm here to settle things with your father's killer. Don't you try to silence me. What in heaven is wrong with you? Acting strange. He or thought is settled the differences already. Yet, here you are nipping at my ankles like a mud. What business I have, but Aylan is not yours too. Wait, how dare you hold such intentions toward my lady? You killed a family, but I saved her from despair. She is mine, not yours, fiend. I won't let you sully her. You? Is this how you look at me? Stand on, Theodore, don't start an unwinnable fight. I don't want to tussle the half-drunk oaf. You think you're better than me, Father Slayer? Let's put a theory to test. Theo, no. You won't be able to touch my lady if you cut off your hands. You're making a mistake, Theo. Ah! You drunken bastard, you nearly hit Taylor. Don't you dare say my lady's name again. I'll fly your tongue to ash, Podemon. Do you stop this now? You've gone mad. Do you put a tome down? I will fight back. Is he gonna die? Ugh, fuck. God. Oh. Oh. Theo. Theo, are you alright? Oh, divines, heavens. There's so much blood. Ayla, I'm sorry. I lost my temper for a moment and I was drunk. I didn't realize I couldn't. There's no time to assign blame. I left my staff in the village. Help me carry Theo back. Yes, of course. I'm sorry. My shoulder, damn. Oh, it burned my whole arm. You're injured too? Don't worry, I'll try to patch you both up. Let's move quickly. I just hope I don't lose a free promote. It has Samuel. Theo by the divines what happened here. I got in a fight with Theo, he needs urgent medical. Said what? Look at his arm, he practically cut it off. It's barely hanging by a few threads. Oh my nephew. I'm sorry Samuel, didn't mean to. Quite you, I'll find out the truth of this matter later. Lightbringer went with me, you'll heal my nephew or else. Of course Samuel. Take him to my house where I left my staff. Don't worry about me, Ayla. I'll get help from Lynette. Alright. Holy crap, bot. What happened? Did you fall onto a fireball? Your armor straps are barely hanging. Your hair is fried. Don't tell me Theodore actually slung magic at you. I'm in pain, but it's not as bad as it looks. I'm more worried for Theo. No kidding, you beat a tar out of him. I've never seen Samuel so mad. Sam looked like he was interested from ripping you apart. Old Sam is fiercely protective of his nephew. I can't blame him. He only just got Theo back after believing him dead for years. Whatever the case, you had best see Lillian at Toronto. This burns look horrific. Yeah, help me to a lodging. I'm starting to feel a little woozy. That can't be good. Oh, I didn't expect a fight. Lillian, boy is hurt. He needs your healing. What's going on? Oh good heavens. This burns. What happened, boy? Did you lose a fight with a dragon? You should have seen the other guy. Less talking, more stripping, get it shirt off, stat. Alright, but considering your status of a lady of refined sensibilities, don't get cute with me, Jack. I'm a professional troubadour. I've seen all sorts of many unmentionables in my life. Now hurry up before his shirt melts with a burn. Alright. Oh, it's really starting to hurt now. Don't you worry about him, on. I'll heal the wound before sepsis sets in. Where Dickens is Aylanda? She's much better than me at healing. She's busy. Busy at a time like this. Baltimore needs help. He's busy healing Theo. Oh, healing Uncle Theo. Did something happen to him too? You have to tell me. Yeah, something like that. Let me explain what happened. Early next morning. I hope he was okay. Thank the divines, Lynette clean all the scarring. But damn, does his wound sting. Wait, until you start applying the ointment Lynette gave you. Some say the frost lover salve hurts more than original burn. Thanks, Jaka. It's definitely what I needed to hear now. Anytime, bud. Do you think Theo made it? I wager I'll find out soon, sooner than I'll expect. Look, here comes trouble. Oh boy. Hello, old Sam. How's Theo? Will he make a full recovery? Truly, I think you know a man. You bleed beside him in battle. You save his life and he saves yours. You consider him a brother. Then he nearly assassinates your nephew, the one you thought dead. Suddenly all his idle talk seems so vacuous, so pointless. Sam, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt Theodore as badly as I did. I was trying to stop his rampage. I've watched you fight in many battles. I know well the strength of your sword. Do you take me for a fool, young Bodemon? And what world will deal such a blow to a drunken fool maddened with lust? You were in control, you wanted him dead. Samuel, I didn't, it was an accident. My nephew's sword arm has lost almost all of its strength. If I do not return him to Castle Rose, he'll never recover. How convenient then his departure will allow you to better bring revenge. I'm sure you must be very pleased with yourself, young Bodemon. Truly a masterful slice. Theodore attacked me, Samuel has struck in self-defense. You won't believe me, then there's nothing I can say. I'm gladdened by the sight of your healed wounds. Truly the Creator blesses his favorite children. If only the less fortunate was so lucky. I'll take my leave now. Take care of Lillian in my absence. You're not bringing her with you? I must try at haste for Rose's healer to fully save my nephew. Lillian will only slow me down. I pray leaving her here shall not return heartbreak on my return. You wound me, old Sam. And you me. I take my leave. Oh, Samuel is livid. He looked at you as if you were a monster. Could you have not held back, Bod? Why did you strike with such rage? I don't know, Jakar, all happened so fast. The worst part is, I agree, old Sam. You do? Yes, I could have held back. I should have held back. And in that moment, all I felt was annoyance and rage. I wanted to shut Theodore's mouth once and for all. I nearly killed Sam's nephew. How could I do that to him? What sort of friend does that make me, Jaka? We've been friends for ages, brothers, comrades. I don't know what's come over me. And then Theodore is alive. He screwed up to be sure. But it's not an irreversible tragedy, Bodemon. When you see Theo next, you should apologize to him. Throw water under the bridge. Yeah, maybe I should. I should check on Ayla. My actions have surely hurt her heart. Yeah, you do that, big boss Bod. Let her cry in your arms for a while. You always joke at the most appropriate moments. Trust me, I'm dead serious. Ayla, are you feeling okay? I hope you managed to patch you up well enough. Oh, Bod, it was terrible. There's so much blood. I had to work through the whole night healing him. It took me hours to reattach Theo's basic arm structure. I just slashed reached his heart. He'd have died within an hour. I'm sorry, Ayla. I should have held back. What I did was reprehensible. There's no reason I had to attack Theo with such violent strength. I nearly killed a man who saved your life all those years ago. You must hate me now? No, don't blame me yourself, Bodemon. It was my fault. I let Theo on and never gave him a proper refusal. It's like Samuel kept saying, I'm a harlot to Trixman. It's my fault they ended up in a dreadful situation. What? Speak not those words. Don't you let Samuel's rage cloud your judgment. Theodore attacked us. We did not provoke him. You should not feel guilt over his selfishness. but I do bored. I've been leading Theo on all this time, not giving him a proper answer. It's no wonder he became frustrated. If only I made my position more clear from the start. That's not true. Theo was married with lust. He refused to respect your boundaries. If Samuel were thinking clearly, he would realize Theodore was the one who ignored your hints. It's just that sometimes I feel as if I don't deserve happiness. Why else would a creator leave me alone by taking my parents from me? He wished to punish me and only wish I knew the reason why. Ayla. Yes. We haven't known each other long, but every moment I've spent with you has given me joy like no other. I have little love for my family and you no longer have one yourself, so why don't you and I start a family? To hell with the rules of nobility. Never cared for them anyway. God, we can't. It'll cost us so much trouble. All those issues are due to other people's propriety. I care not for them. I love you, Ilanda. Maybe I'm a love-struck fool, but I refuse to lose you to fear. My brother won't tear us apart. You would do that for me? I'll do anything to protect you. Once I set my course, I never waver. Oh boy, that's so... Thank you. If this feeling in my chest isn't love, then I don't know what is. I'll stay with you even if I must go against the entire world. Ilanda, Cardamon. That's kind of sweet. Anyway, that's it for chapter 7. So consider leaving a like, share this video and subscribe to this channel. Just stick until this point. Thank you for watching and see you all in the next video. Until then, goodbye.